My name is Elijah Hamis Alon, the Deputy Commander General of Narcotics. I'm the Director of Administration, NDLA, member National Institute, MNI. It's with pride for me to be here representing my chairman, who has always identified with the cause of the people, particularly the most vulnerable, because we are concerned about what is happening in the society that has to do with a lot of social malice that is challenging our economic and harmonious coexistence. And I think the foundation, as it were, this forum is to drive the process, create solution for particularly our youth. And I think if we could be doing every other thing without addressing some of these ills, everything would be in vanity. So it's something that needs to be supported, something that needs to be identified with, and I think that is why my chairman instructed me to be here and identify with this noble cause.
My name is Isiaku Martofa Makamambich. Great day for Kano, because really I've always been feeling Kano needs some leadership. And elders at the Badare Council is one of the symptoms of good leadership. It will guide the state in many ways, especially these days where you have young people taken to drugs and things like that. They will be faced squarely.
The reason why ACF Kano branch decided to have this stakeholder forum is because of the atrocities and the way things have degenerated in the state of Kano and a lot of parts of Nigeria as a whole. We have been, there's so much insecurity, so much, drug abuse, so much attacks, phone snatching, unnecessary killings because of, worldly goods. And we have people that are bent on destroying the essence of, civility in the great state of Kano. And we will not allow that to happen. And that's the reason why, the decision to have this meeting today, to rub minds, discuss, and come out with a way forward that will, engage the government in, how things should be done in the future, and how to curb the menaces of these drug infiltration, drug abuse, attacks on peaceful citizens of Kano. So we have seen how things have degenerated. It wasn't like this before. Things used to be much better in the past. Kano used to command a lot of respect even in political arena, because most of the northern states look at Kano for direction. And now, today, we have been neglected. Our only numbers are good for election. Once the election is over, then we are pushed back into oblivion. So this is the reason why we have to come and have a stakeholders forum, elders forum, and come up with a situation report and a solution.
My name is Ambassador Balasani. I have been a veteran foreign service officer, but retired 20 years ago or so. I'm a member of the ACF Forum, Kano chapter, and I am involved in this arrangement for this meeting, which is intended really to consider the social evils pertaining to drug addiction affecting quite a number of our children, and the recent problem of snatching telephones at weapon point. I wouldn't like to say gun. So the idea that the gathering should consider possible solutions to these problems and advise government appropriately is a decision in the right direction. Yes.
Now today is quite a great day and quite historic to all of us. It is an assembly of elders and leaders of Kano citizens. This is a historic thing. This is what we've been looking forward to, and this is exactly what even the Kano people, the ordinary people, have been clamoring for. We need to come together to unite ourselves and operate as a family, regardless of differences, political differences. Even religiously, there are different understanding in religious interpretations. This does not mean enmity. This will not mean hurting ourselves and denying our meeting. Consultation is even the act of Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam, the Prophet of Islam. Even God directed him. He, as a prophet who says nothing but from the directives of Allah, but he directed him, consult your people in any of their affairs. So this is exactly what we are replicating. We want to be consulting ourselves. And this is not going to be the first and the last. Inshallah, this will be the beginning of the journey in the unity of the people of Kano, inshallah.
The purpose of this meeting is intended to garner people from various segments of our society to tackle the problem afflicting our society today. Youth in Kano today are in serious position where we have them in serious crimes and also fighting among themselves. Lack of education and lack of concern for the higher society. This meeting is supposed to find a solution to these problems.
Thank you very much.
So, mashallah.
I was invited to attend this meeting in recognition of me as an elder statesman to contribute, especially assist the ACF in Kano in particular, and to suggest ways in which ACF can assist the society and enhance government's performance in the state. You are aware, as everybody does, there are so many cases of drug addiction, of theft, kidnapping, stealing of phones, and so many vices that affect this society. But I believe with our coming, we should be able to come up with some advice to the elders, to the society, to parents, and to the government as well. And we hope if that is done, probably we'll come up with a solution and have a better society.
The essence is now to ensure that elders are brought together, we unite ourselves regardless of political affiliation or religious inclination, to ensure that we now cooperate to address the issues that are worrisome to the state, including drug addiction, child trafficking, banditry, and phone snatching.
What other way out, sir?
Well, what we are trying to do now is to ensure that rather than arrest the drug addicts, we will gather them, empower them, give them some money for them to start trading. And we will have a monitoring committee, and we will employ them to lead us to where people are selling, lead the security agents to where drugs are being sold, like it is done in Jigawa State. We will utilize them, like you will see today, we are empowering 60 youth with 100,000 naira each for them to start trading. So we'll do the same with drug addicts and ensure that even the phone snatchers, if they don't have a job, we will now want them to have a job. And now we will have the imams, like you have seen, the Imam of Al-Quran is here, the Imam of Murtala Mosque is here, Ibrahim Khalil, Malik Brakir is here. We will have them to lecture them and advise them. And then we will also address the parents, and we will also meet with the world heads, Masu Ubani.